and then click the Listen button. For complete details on the iPhone app for AM 1300 WMEL.
WMEL weather for the Space and Treasure Coast today. Partly sunny, high 77, northeast wind gusting to 25 miles per hour. Tonight, a few clouds, low 65, northeast wind gusting to 20 miles per hour. And tomorrow, mostly sunny, the Wednesday high 79. That's your forecast from the Talk to Me station, where you can hear Rays baseball versus the Yankees at 7 o'clock tonight on AM 1300 WMEL, online at 1300WMEL.com.
AM 1300 WMEL.
Good morning and welcome to this edition of Good News Naturally. I'm your host, Tom Sokoloff with Paradise Health and Nutrition, and we are here to talk health and wellness this morning on AM 1300 WMEL. Thanks for joining us, everyone. You are tuned in here to AM 1300, and we are glad to be with you here with Good News Naturally. We are sponsored by Paradise Health and Nutrition. There are 3 locations in the Brevard County area to serve you. You'll find the first one at 1150 Malabar Road in Palm Bay. That's at the corner of San Filippo and Malabar Road in the Publix Shopping Center. You can call them this morning at 729-8311, 729-8311. And in the Suntree Vieira area, you'll find them at 6300 North Wickham Road. That's at the intersection of Jordan Blast Boulevard and North Wickham Road, about a mile north of where the Pineda Causeway crosses North Wickham Road. We're in that shopping center with Charlie and Jake's at one end and YMCA at the other. And you can call them at 242-6040, 242-6040. And in the North Palm Bay, West Melbourne area, the intersection is Palm Bay Road and Minton Road. Now it's going to be the northwest corner, right behind the Walgreens and the Long Doggers restaurant there. And address 4270 Minton Road. Phone number for that location is 722-1440, 722-1440. All this information is available for you at our website, which is ParadiseHealthDirect.com. ParadiseHealthDirect.com. Top right-hand corner, sign up for our free membership program. It's an e-newsletter, basically, that you'll get. And from time to time throughout the month, we're going to just send you some updated emails on events, things that are going on. You'll get the sale flyer when it comes out at the first of each month, so you're up to date on everything that's on sale and all that's going on at Paradise Health and Nutrition. You're going to want to do that. So, again, ParadiseHealthDirect.com. Hey, while you're there, check out all the neat features of that website. There's a lot of neat things there that I think that you'll enjoy tinkering around with. There's even a place to download coupons, get advice, lots of different things. You can also email us through that website with questions or things that you want to know about. Maybe there's a product you've heard about. Just email us through that website, and we'll get back to you as soon as we possibly can. We get a lot of emails through that website. It's amazing. You can also check us out at Facebook.com, and we're listed under Paradise Health and Nutrition using the ampersand sign, and many of you are following us there and liking us there. We appreciate that. Again, Facebook.com, Paradise Health and Nutrition using the ampersand sign. And as always, many of you are checking out the website that houses the radio show, and you can find that under goodnewsnaturally.com. goodnewsnaturally.com, and you can go back and look at some of the shows that we've done, the topics we've discussed, some of the different products we've talked about, experts we've interviewed, and check it out there at goodnewsnaturally.com. And don't forget, share that website with your friends and loved ones that are outside the area that may need help with those different topics that are discussed there. I think it's worthy of their attention, as many of you are checking it out, and we certainly do appreciate it. Okay, so heads up, May 2nd, which is coming up relatively soon. This is a Thursday night, 6 p.m. We are going to welcome Mr. Heath Bradley, and he is our state representative for Now Foods. And Now Foods is a product line that's out of Chicago area that's been around for, I think it's 30-plus years now. And great product line, great family business. This is not owned by some big corporation or anything like that. This is a long-time family business that started out as a couple of health food stores around the Chicago area many years ago, and he's going to be talking about how to help empower people to lead healthier lives. He's going to be talking about weight loss, energy and endurance, hormonal support. Those of you that want to know some things about helping to build more muscle, what are the different protein powders and what's the difference in them and how do I utilize them? There'll also be some samples and things like that that'll be given out, and some door prizes that we're going to do this night too. So mark your calendar for Thursday, May the 2nd, 6 p.m. And again, this is at the Malabar Road location of Paradise Health and Nutrition. We have this great relationship going with the Anytime Fitness next door to us there, and they got a terrific lecture room that we set the chairs up in. It's quiet. It's a great time. You get to ask questions and get your questions answered and things like that. It's a really neat situation there. So if you would, please call the store there at 729-8311. 729-8311, so we can make sure that we have enough seats for everybody that are coming. And again, there will be some samples and door prizes handed out at this event. He's a great guy. I've known him for a number of years now. Very knowledgeable about health and nutrition and what products work for people. And I think you're going to enjoy this one as you've enjoyed the rest of them. So please do that. Get signed up with us. Okay. So one of the topics that Heath's going to be talking about has to do with energy and endurance. So I thought I'd open the show up this morning with going back and reviewing an article that was in Thursday's health section, and the article is entitled 5 Things That Could Be Making You Tired. 5 things that could be making you tired. What do you think they are? Well, the first one I would have to point to that is probably the most frustrating for a lot of people, especially as they get older, is the lack of getting that good night sleep. When I first met an expert by the name of Dr. Jacob Teitelbaum, Dr. Teitelbaum is an expert in fibromyalgia and chronic fatigue, the day in and day out fatigue that a lot of people deal with. And I remember, when I meet people over the years and go to lectures and talk to them one-on-one, a lot of times there's just different things I'll capture from them that stick with me that I think just makes so much sense, and I love passing this kind of information on to you all. And that is the thing that Teitelbaum said to me, I'll never forget, is Tom, when it comes to helping people with chronic fatigue or chronic exhaustion, they just feel tired all the time, no matter what goes on, help them get a good night's sleep. If you can set them up for a good night's sleep, they get that good night's sleep, they will function much better the next day, and they will feel an increasing benefit from it. So that's number one with me. That it was not even mentioned in this article, by the way. I stuck that in there because I think that is probably the most important thing that you have to focus on, is going to bed at a regular time, being on a schedule, if you will. One of the things that they do mention in this article is the use of cell phones and computers and tablets and things like that before you go to bed. That blue light that you're looking at is inhibiting your body's ability, I think it's the pineal gland that produces DHEA, not DHEA, melatonin. Melatonin. And melatonin is that hormone the body produces as it starts getting dark in the evening that sets you up to get to sleep and stay asleep. So if you're constantly staring at your phone or your laptop or your tablet of some sort, wind the thing down. In this article, they talked about the fact that as many as up to 30% of people get woke up during the week from either a cell phone call, a text message, or some kind of a notification going off on their phone. So shut the thing off. I mean, those things are, they can be problematic for a lot of people that get somewhat addicted to them. They really, really do. So that's step number one. Number two is dehydration. Dehydration. People just don't get enough good fluid in their body, and as a result, when you're dehydrated, then you will not have good energy levels. And it's all about what you are drinking, too, because you can drink water till the cows come home. if you're not getting enough electrolytes in your daytime activities, whether it's through the foods you're eating or the supplements you're taking, that's another thing that will make you feel dehydrated and have symptoms of dehydration. I just had a email recently from a longtime customer at Paradise, and his story was that, I love to play golf. When I play early in the mornings, I can get through a round of golf no problem. If I play later in the day, like on the weekends, then I can't.